So I want to appreciate you for tuning in to another Chris Cadence show. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate you for that. If you saw the title, those are the two things I want to be discussing about today. Tory Lanez and August Alsina's altercation, and Lil Tjay sampling Many Men by 50 Cent, and my overall thoughts on that song. If this is your first time watching me, maybe after the content I deliver, you want to become a subscriber, and if not, I wish you the best on your future endeavors. And today's sponsor is No Idol Apparel. They are 100% black owned business. They have a variety of clothes that are there for your pleasure. Be sure to check them out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. So Tory Lanez and August Alsina. If you didn't know, I'm not gonna show the video of the altercation. You can find it online if you want to. I wanted to wait for more information to come in, and after all the information we've received from it, let me give you guys the quickest rundown. So Tory Lanez and August Alsina were in some venue together. You see August Alsina walk past, and Tory Lanez has his hands out for a handshake or some dap, and while Tory Lanez has his hand out for some dap or handshake, August Alsina just kind of scoffs it and walks past it. When August Alsina started talking to media about it, so for August Alsina, he kind of just shrugged off the handshake or the dap because a couple of years ago, Tory Lanez commented on the August Alsina, Jada Pinkett, and Will Smith situation if he didn't know about all of that. So August Alsina just assumed they weren't cool. Why would he give dap to someone that he ain't cool with? So he just walks on by. But Tory Lanez with his Napoleon complex saw this guy walk by, didn't dap him up. You see him get mad, get heated. You actually hear someone in the background saying, "You already shot Meg," basically saying like, don't do nothing. And then the camera speeds in. Next thing you know, you see Tory Lanez walking away after someone said he handled August Alsina. For Tory Lanez to be getting into an altercation just because someone didn't dap you up, like, bro, you clearly have anger issues. Is everything okay in there? So you're really gonna punch somebody just because they didn't dap you up? You think that's a good business decision, knowing all the stuff that you're in right now? Knowing you have a trial pending that deals with violence, you thought this was the best decision and the best way to conduct yourself? That's why I was saying before, this is really Napoleon complex to a T. I don't think Tory Lanez is okay up there, if I'm gonna be honest. Now, I'm not saying Tory Lanez should have just took the disrespect and never confronted him or acknowledged it, but there's ways to conduct yourselves in a certain manner so you're not coming off aggressive, you're not coming off having to punch somebody. You could have just been like, hey bro, is there an issue with us? Like, what's going on? Something so small could have been resolved with a few quick words. Instead, now you have people like me reporting on it and commenting on it because you wanted to use your fists instead of your words. Those aren't good decisions. I saw some people say that he might have did this for publicity because he's going to be dropping music soon, but I don't think Tory Lanez needs to do stuff like this for publicity. He has his fans at this point. They're going to listen to his music. He's not going to be promoted by the mainstream even if he gets into this altercation or not. So I don't think that was a ploy or something for him to comment on. I think it was just he let his emotions get the best of him. He let it out. Once he realized he let the emotions get the best of him, at the end of the video you see him taking off. So he probably regretted it, and that's why he denied it ever happening when he talked to DJ Academics. But August Alsina had the receipts and the proof. And the proof is in the pudding, and it's clearly obvious that Tory Lanez is in the wrong in this situation. Now, the other part of the video I want to talk about Lil Tjay and the song FaceShot that samples Many Men by 50 Cent. It was released over this weekend. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'm a person, I love sampling. I think sampling is great, but I think when it comes to legendary songs or legendary beats, if you're gonna sample it, you better have your A game. You better be going the hardest you ever went in life. And what Lil Tjay did to Many Men beat, in my honest opinion, I feel like it was insulting. It was a disgrace, especially since Lil Tjay, you're from New York. 50 Cent's from New York. Lil Tjay was shot 7 times. 50 Cent was shot 8 times. You figured, knowing all of that, knowing the background and the pedigree, this song about to be banger. We about to be playing the hell out of this. I listened to that song, and that was the only time I ever want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to it ever again. And this is TJ's second song, so I don't know what it is with this comeback so far, but he's easily 1 for 2 because this was a miss. People were mocking him, laughing at him. It was not a good look for someone that people are openly rooting for to succeed after surviving a shooting like that. So Lil Tjay, get back in the booth, and do better. So those were the two things I mainly wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about Tory Lanez and his Napoleon complex over August Alsina not dapping him up, and then Lil Tjay doing a remix of Many Men called FaceShot, and it was horrible. But as you know, Chris Cadence, I'm going to give you guys hip-hop content whenever it's there. When hip-hop content isn't there, I'm going to give you guys pop culture content. So I make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell for all my videos so you can like and participate in the comment section. This Chris Cadence, I'm out this motherfucker.